Disasters don't wait. No warning, no mercy. Cities erased, millions gone. Nature decides. Humanity survives or disappears. This is not fiction. This is reality.
The 1931 China floods erased entire regions. The 1931 floods in China are considered the deadliest natural disaster in human history. Caused by excessive rainfall, melting snow, and overflowing rivers, the disaster submerged entire provinces for months. Villages disappeared completely, with no physical trace left behind. The true horror did not end with the water itself. Famine, disease, and mass displacement followed. Crops were destroyed, drinking water became poisonous, and epidemics spread rapidly. Estimates suggest between 1 and 4 million people died, though the real number may never be known. Records were lost, bodies were never recovered, and history moved on, leaving millions forgotten beneath the floodwaters. 2. Earthquakes can permanently change the planet. Powerful earthquakes do more than destroy cities. They reshape Earth itself. The 2011 Japan earthquake was so strong that it shifted the planet's axis by several centimeters and shortened the length of a day. Entire coastlines moved, roads cracked apart, and cities were lowered by land subsidence. Satellite systems had to be recalibrated because the Earth's mass distribution changed. These events remind scientists that the ground beneath us is never truly stable. What seems permanent is only temporary, and a single seismic moment can alter geography, timekeeping, and the balance of the planet forever.
4. Tsunamis move faster than modern transportation. In the open ocean, tsunamis are nearly invisible, but they travel at speeds exceeding 800 kilometers per hour, as fast as a commercial jet. Ships often pass over them without noticing anything unusual. The danger appears only near land, where the wave slows down and grows taller, transforming into a wall of water. When tsunamis hit coastal cities, evacuation time is often measured in minutes. Entire neighborhoods are swept away before people understand what is happening. Survival depends not on strength, but on awareness, timing, and pure chance. The costliest disaster in history shocked the world. The 2011 earthquake and tsunami in Japan caused damage estimated at over $235 billion, making it the most expensive disaster ever recorded. Entire towns were erased, critical infrastructure collapsed, and nuclear reactors failed, leading to long-term radiation fears. Economic consequences extended far beyond Japan, disrupting global supply chains and industries. Some areas remain uninhabitable years later. The disaster proved that even technologically advanced societies are not immune to nature's power, and that recovery can take decades or may never truly be complete.
6. Volcanoes can create and destroy land overnight. Volcanic eruptions are one of the few disasters capable of creating new land while destroying everything else. Entire islands have emerged from the ocean after underwater eruptions, only to erode or collapse years later. At the same time, lava flows can bury cities in minutes, freezing daily life in place. Archaeologists still find homes, tools, and human remains preserved beneath volcanic ash. These eruptions are reminders that Earth is constantly rebuilding itself, indifferent to what already exists on its surface.
7. Hurricanes release energy beyond human weapons. A single large hurricane releases more energy in one day than all nuclear weapons on Earth combined. This energy comes from warm ocean water feeding the storm system. Winds exceeding 250 kilometers per hour tear buildings apart, while flooding causes more deaths than wind itself. Hurricanes can last for days, draining regions of resources and leaving long-term economic damage. Despite advanced forecasting, evacuation failures and infrastructure weaknesses still lead to massive loss of life. Nature does not need weapons. It already has something far more powerful.
8. Wildfires can create their own storms. Extreme wildfires are capable of generating their own weather systems. Known as firestorms, these disasters create powerful updrafts that pull in oxygen, increasing flames even further. In some cases, fire-generated clouds produce lightning, starting new fires miles away. Temperatures become so intense that asphalt melts and metal warps. Firefighters are often forced to retreat, unable to survive the heat. These fires do not spread, they explode. Once a firestorm begins, it becomes almost impossible to stop. 9. Some disasters leave invisible scars for generations. Not all disasters end when destruction stops. Nuclear accidents, chemical leaks, and radiation exposure can contaminate land for decades or even centuries. Entire regions become uninhabitable, forcing mass relocations. Children born years later may still suffer health consequences. The danger cannot be seen, smelled, or felt, making it even more terrifying. These disasters don't just kill, they silently rewrite the future of entire populations. 9. Some disasters leave invisible scars for generations. Not all disasters end when destruction stops. Nuclear accidents, chemical leaks, and radiation exposure can contaminate land for decades or even centuries. Entire regions become uninhabitable, forcing mass relocations. Children born years later may still suffer health consequences. The danger cannot be seen, smelled, or felt, making it even more terrifying. These disasters don't just kill, they silently rewrite the future of entire populations. Humanity always underestimates the next disaster. History shows a clear pattern. Every generation believes it is prepared, and every major disaster proves otherwise. Warning signs are ignored, budgets are cut, and safety systems fail under pressure. Disasters expose weaknesses in governments, infrastructure, and human behavior. Survival often depends less on technology and more on luck. The most dangerous belief is thinking the worst has already happened, because the next disaster is always something humanity did not expect.